This is a reality test of English language testing system powered by IDP to test the level of candidate. My name is Jisnu Kaur and I am here to conduct the speaking of candidate number 3095 named Pawandeep Kaur. So, shall we start?
Yes, ma'am.
What's your full name?
My full name is Pawandeep Kaur.
How may I address you?
You may call me my first name Pawan.
Okay, so what is the meaning of your name?
Well, to be honest, I don't know the meaning of my name, but I want to know about my meaning of my name, and because of this, I search on the Google to search to meaning of my name.
Okay, so do you like your name?
Yes, of course, I really liked my name. First of all, he gave me from my parents, as well as he also my identifier.
Okay, so let's talk about hats. Do you like to wear hats?
Hell, no, because I'm a student, so I have no time to wear hats. But whenever I go outside with my friend for outing, so on that time I prefer to wear hat.
Okay, so what kind of hats do you have?
Well, I do not have enough hat. I have only one or two hat. It's first is a round shape and another is a square shape.
Okay, so where do you like to buy hats?
Well, as I mentioned earlier, I am a student, so I have no enough time to wear hats. But which hats which I buy? These hats I usually buy from the local market. I usually prefer to buy these things on the local market.
Okay, so let's talk about flowers. Do you like flowers?
Yes, of course. I really like flowers because whenever I'm around the flowers, so on that time I feel very relaxed and my mind is very calm.
What's your favorite flower?
Well, there are a number of flowers which I really liked, but if I talk about my favorite, it is a red rose because it's a symbol of love, so that's why I really like it.
So, what kind of flowers have you planted in your home garden?
Well, there are a number of plants which I plant in my home garden, such as rose, many type of roses, yellow roses, white roses, as well as
Okay, so this is the end of part 1. Now for part 2, here is a cue card with some questions. You will have a minute to look at the questions and you need to speak for 2 minutes on the topic of the card. If you wish, you can use this notepad and the pencil to make some notes. So your time starts now. Okay, your time is up. You may start speaking now.
well, I think everyone people all the time to make a smile on their face, but here I would like to talk about one situation which one group of people are smiling. I totally remembered last week in my college when I used at my canteen to drink a coffee and some snacks. So on that time when I reached the canteen, so I noticed besides me said me there are four students are seated here. There were two boys and two girls. They talk about their yesterday party. On that time when they they talk in a loud way. On that time I hear their talks. They talk about their yesterday party. So and they talk about what they do at the night party. On that time they talk about some funny things as well as some nonsense things. So on that time they usually they laugh when I heard their talk. On that time I also smile. I also smile to talk to listen to their talks when the when I listen their talk. So on that time I feel very happy because before heard their talk, my mood is very upset, but because of their talk I feel very happy, and my mood is rejuvenated because of their talk.
Okay, I'm going to stop you here. The time is up. Please pass back to me the cue card.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Now I will ask you some first questions. Okay, so let's talk about smiling. What are the most common things that make people smile?
Well, there are a number of things which people make a smile on their face. I think first of all, when they talk about their family members as well as close friends, so on that time they feel very happy, and they talk with the smiles. And first of all, they see their favorite things as well as another things. So on that time I feel they feel very happy.
Okay, so do you think people who smile are more friendly?
Yes, of course. People who are smiling all time, I think they are more friendly because of smile they can easily attract with each they can easily attract to each other, and they become they make a friend easily.
Why do you think certain jobs require you to smile and be presentable? What do you think, like certain jobs require people smiling?
Well, I think sitting jobs are required smile because they sitting all time at a one place. So I think they feel exhausted because they sitting one place and all time. So on that time, if they smile if they smile all the time, so it is beneficial for them who sitting one place at all time.
How is it beneficial for them?
Because if they smile, so on that time they can easily interact with the other person, and they talk with in a polite way. But I think if they are in an angry way, so on that time it is not beneficial for this for them and a person who sit there in front of them.
Okay, so why do you think the smiling pose is so common in photos?
Because to be honest, it is this photo, I think it logged for a very long time on we can say on a passport or on any certificate. So on that time I think if they click the picture with a smile, so on that time I think they feel very happy whenever in future they see their photo.
Okay, how do you feel when children smile?
Well, I feel very happy on that time when children smile, because children are so gullible, and they always happy because they have know enough sense and they know about what is good or what is bad. They all time try to they all time try to be a smile on their face.
Do you think a smile gives a good impression to another person?
Yes, of course. Smile gives the most important to their to every person. Because of a smile, I think which person who sitting in front of us, so they feel very happy and we can easily communicate with each other and we talk easily.
Okay, so that is the end of your today's session.